There are so many great ways to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month, including, of course, the vibrant food and delicious cuisine that we all know and love. And our next guest has made exploring and sharing Mexico's cuisine and culture her life's work. Pati, host of the long-running, four-time Emmy-nominated PBS daytime show, Pati's Mexican Table, brings Mexican flavors from around the country into American homes. And Pati joins us this morning. Good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
Congratulations, your 12th season.
I know, it is hard to believe, but every season we go to a different region in Mexico and explore it and meet all kinds of people, from people that have to do with food and also culture and history and entrepreneurs. So we get a taste of Mexico. Then I come to my kitchen and just show people how they can enrich their lives with the flavors, the ingredients, the recipes. So it's part travelogue, part cooking. So much fun.
And so much fun. Well, and what I love too, and you mentioned this, food is the center of the culture of the family. And here in America, we don't tend to always slow down and really enjoy that moment.
I know, and I think that is one way where Mexicans and Latinos and, you know, every community that's part of the Hispanic community really enriches the life of Americans, not only with the food, but with the traditions. And there's a thing that we do in Mexico that's called sobremesa, which is related to what you're talking about. When you're done eating, you sit down and continue the conversation, and there's this space that you hold for continuing to connect. But with the show, we really go to all kinds of places, meet all kinds of people, and then it's a great way not only for Americans to learn about, you know, their neighbor, but for Mexicans to know about our richness and diversity. I realized after I started the show, many seasons into it, that not only I was doing these to build a bridge between, you know, Americans and Mexico and for people to understand Mexico, but I realized I was learning myself so many things that I thought I knew. And then the viewers are really, we get like 2 million viewers per episode. And I would say that it's not only Americans, it's also Mexicans and people from the Latino, Hispanic community that want to reconnect to their roots.
Right. Reconnect, but also maybe learn about a different part of Mexico, right? Or a different part of the culture. I love this journey that you've been on with food, because you didn't start in this industry. You didn't start in food. You studied politics, right?
Yes.
Went to Georgetown here?
Hard to believe. Yes. I wanted to be an academic, and I was trained as a political analyst. And after a few years of working in a think tank here in DC, I decided that the best way to communicate was through food, because people just let their guard down and are willing to connect so much more deeply when there's food involved. And it's been amazing. I mean, with food, you really get the excuse to go anywhere, because everybody wants to talk about the food that nurtured them, that made them who they are. And so you're able to really find common ground.
And I love it. We're so blessed here in DC to have a lot of good food around, for sure. What's on, you said you're already kind of preparing for the next season.
Yes.
Can you believe this? Like,
no.
We always love having you, because you obviously love this so much.
I love this so much. It's an incredible way to experience the world and the community we live in. As you're saying, Washington, D.C. is so incredibly diverse. We have so many communities that have come to this country in different historical times because of different circumstances, and through food you really can learn how much they're enriching this country. So for next season, so this season that is now on air, we just premiered the 4th episode. It's 10 episodes. Every Friday we're dropping a new episode. The amazing thing is that you can watch on TV on broadcast, but PBS is now streaming as well, so you can watch it on streaming. But the next episode, we're plotting now to go to northern Mexico. So we did the south, now we're hoping to go to Norteño, to Chihuahua.
So exciting. Just love sharing your culture with us and helping us learn as well. Thank you, Pati. So good to see you.
Thank you so much for having me
Always a
on.
joy. The new season of Pati's Mexican Table was released September 15th, the start of Hispanic Heritage Month. You can catch all the season and the episodes that are coming up at pbs.org.